and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So for today's video, I thought I would set up my new 2023 coloring journal with you and January. So this is going to be my new journal. In case you haven't seen any of my previous, this is my old one. And I just did a little drawing here and wrote my coloring journal 2022. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. Here's books and crayons. I think that was a pencil sharpener. I don't really know. Anyway, I had a bunch of different things, and so December has got me all the way to the end. So here is my new one. This is a book I've had for a while. I'm really not too sure where I got it. I think I got it at Walmart. But, yeah, I don't quote me on that. So I need a scrap piece of paper because I have not picked out any of my colors just yet. So we're going to do all of that together. I'm going to start, I think, with, this is my Tombow. This is a number 879. It's a dark brown. So I don't know if you guys can see, I penciled everything in ahead. So I like to go on Pinterest to get my ideas, and I saw this one. It looks like it's a lamppost and they hung a sign from it. So I am going to take my marker and outline the lines that I have. So none of my lines will be perfect. I use dot grid. So just in case you were wondering. I find that dot grid is a lot easier to use, for me anyway. But yeah, so here is my wooden post. And then I just have some little lines that I have going through here. And some, little wood lines, like it's a real piece of wood. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to color it in with a lighter brown, So I have over here, the markers I have in front of me, I have my mild liner, my zebra mild liners, my Tombows, and my Ohuhu brush markers. So I'm looking for a lighter brown. That one is lighter. I don't know if I like it, but it is lighter. Here's another. This one's more like a tan. Yeah, no, that's too yellow. I don't think I have these swatched out. I'm gonna look real quick. These are the Ohuhu. Oh, I do. Water-based brush markers. Let's see. But I don't think those are those water-based markers, because I have two different sets. I have the water-based, yeah, I have two different sets. This is not one of them. Oh, where could a brown be? Oh, well, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, yeah, I kind of like this one. So this is number 223. So let's see if it's over here. Yeah, these aren't the same numbered ones. So they don't, oh, it does fit. So I'm just going to color it in. So it's going to look streaky because it is a water-based marker. But it should not go through to the other side, which is what I want. So, because the alcohol markers will, and I don't want that because I use both sides in my journal. I do like to draw. In case you're new and you did not know that, I do have something special coming this in the year of 2023. I am very excited about. My friend Amanda and I are doing something really, really special. I can't wait for you guys to hear all about it. But yeah, I am so excited. So for the post, I am going to use, I have my black microns, and I don't have a 3 in the microns. I don't know why I don't. I only have 8s and 5s. So the 0.3 is Artist Loft, which is a skinnier nib, and I'm gonna go over it with my black nib here. And then I just have it like a little arched. And then I'm gonna go over it with my metallic gel pen, my silver metallic gel pen. Sorry, I don't like to draw straight. So I will keep moving my book. I do apologize for that. This does not look very black. I'm wondering if it's getting ready to run out of ink on me, which happens. So then this one, I just follow the dots, then I don't have to keep using a ruler, because that gets old. And sometimes rulers, the marker marks on them and then they don't ever, and then it smears on the page and whatnot. I'm just tracing the lines I already drew with my pencil. So here is my lamp. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you guys can see that. And then I did use my circle stencil with my pencil. I can't draw perfect circles like that on its own. I mean, I can draw circles, but I'm gonna switch. So I don't like the way this is writing. This is my micron, and this one is in a 0.5. So we're gonna go, and this is what it's hooked on. So I put little dots on the end. And then we'll make a circle. So it goes into there. And a circle. Like so. Now I'm going to trace the rest of it. I might speed through this part, and I'll be right back. Okay. So what I did for, I mean, if you can't tell, I'm going to color these in real quick. These really fast circles. Okay. So what I did was it says my coloring journal, so they're little signs. And then the one I found on Pinterest, it was a sign, and then it had hearts hanging down of it and saying cute little sayings on each heart. So instead of hearts, I did more signs, and I kind of wrote in each box things that will be in the journal. So buddy colors, coloring books, completed pages, social media, those kinds of things. So this is my Jelly Roll metallic, my silver. And I am going to make this part silver. It's kind of, the black line's not really standing out so well. Like I said before, sorry, I have a really hard time doing things straight. Might just do this and then use a gray for that because I don't want to use all my, I don't want to use a lot of ink right there. I'm going to do similar things with my signs. I'm going to outline them with color. And then I will color the shadow parts in. And then I might do some stuff on the letters. Not really sure. So how many of you guys are going to be doing a coloring journal in 2023? I'm excited to see yours. I feel like I have more mild liners and I'm missing some. Guess not. That's really dark. Like I could have sworn I had a light gray. Unless they're in another box. Yep. So we got some light grays over here. That's a pretty light gray right there. So we're gonna just go, here we go. All right, it's messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I was thinking, my favorite color is pink, and I like pink, and I like a teal color. So I'm gonna try these two colors. So this one is like a teal, and this is more like it's like a darker pink. So I'm gonna do the letters here with this pink. Does it have a color name on it? It doesn't not. It just says mild ink zebra. No color name. It's kind of like more of a salmon-y color. Just coloring in the shadows on the letter. So is anybody excited about the new year? Any good New Year's resolutions? I think one of mine is going to be to work on my health. My mental health mostly. I mean, I'm okay. It's just with losing my mom, it's done something to me, and I mean, it's I know it's normal. I'm mourning or whatever people want to call it, but I think I might be getting a little bit more on the depressed side than I'd like to be. But I'm gonna try. So these mild liners, in case you didn't know, they have a fine tip and a chisel tip. So I'm gonna try the chisel tip on this part here. And they are highlighters, but I like to use them as markers in my journals or my planners. So I did want to talk to you guys about something. I wanted to know what you guys would think if I did, I wanted to start doing more videos. So I was thinking, instead of doing Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, I was going to add another video for the year of 2023. So have 4 videos instead of 3. And I was thinking of doing it Mondays and Tuesday, a video on Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. Let me know in the comments below if that sounds like a plan. I know this week my schedule has been completely off, and I don't want to keep apologizing. on my community tab for my videos being late. It's just, you know, life happens. 'Tis the season. And I've just been running out of time, and yeah. And to be honest with you, mentally, I just haven't been wanting to do it. I've been wanting to sleep a lot, which is not good. And it's probably too much information. I'm not one that's going to be talking about myself like that in these videos. So, sorry. But it's turning out cute. So, yeah, if you guys are going to be starting a coloring journal, I would love to see what some of your guys' ideas, what you guys do. There. Ta-da! And then for my light, I have a yellow here. These Tombos are old, so I don't know how well they work. So I'm just gonna put some like little rays of light coming out over my sign. So it's nothing much, bunch of chicken scratch. So there's my cover page for my coloring journal for 2023. So the next one I put together is I'm going to do the same kind of boxes. And this one is for my books to complete eventually. So I have 11 books. So I'm going to outline these with my Micron pen, and then I will come back and we will color them in together. So I'm going to put this to music and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to color these with you all, and I think I'm going to do them all in this pink color. And so this first one, I'm sure you could read them yourselves, but I was going to go over the books that I have. So this is just the regular sign. So this first one I have is Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, which is a continuous buddy color with Amanda Colors and Jamie's Coloring Love. We are trying to get through the entire book. The next one is my Disney Portraits. It's the square one, the smaller one. And then I have Reptiloids 1 and 2. And this is a continuous buddy color with Carla on Instagram. This is a Disney book. I need to write Disney on top. I forgot to. Tour de Monde, which is Disney's Around the World. Uh-oh, we're running out of ink. I'm going to write Disney above it really quick. Then we have my Benny Blue by Christine Karen. Hoping she'll keep coming out with more Benny Blue books. I really like them. Then we have Nice Little Town 6. And so what I'm doing is a square for every page that's in the book. So I'm going to, not on camera today, but off camera, I will fill in the squares of the pages I've already colored. So this one is The Romantic Country, the second tale. It should be the first one, but I've colored more pages in the second one, so we're going to start with the second one. This one is Country Chibi by Alexandra Franzis. Whoops, I went over the lines. Then we have Cute Hedgehogs, which is one of my newer coloring books, but I've already colored quite a bit in it. There's not very many pages in it. Then we have 50 Farmers Miniatures. And then last but not least is my Disney's ABC book, which that's not what it's actually called. I forget what it's actually called, but that's what I call it. So there, and then with my teal pen, I will color in the squares as I complete pages in the books. So this next one is, which is not going to take me very long to do. So I'm going to talk about it while I outline it. I did this in my first journal, but I did not keep up with it. So my goal for this year is to keep up with it. So this is going to be 23 goals in 2023. So I did a little, I haven't written my goals in yet because I gotta think about that. I have a couple weeks here to think about what I want some of my goals to be. So, yes. So I just did a little chart here. I like these micron pens. You don't have to wait too long before you can erase over them. Other pens, like the Tombos. So if you do it in pencil and then go over it with a Tombow, you need to wait a little bit before you erase the pencil marks because it will smear the ink. It does not do that with these microns, which I like. So this is the last page for my yearly setup, and then the next pages are my month of January. So I am going to finish this and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Here it is. So what I did was I numbered 1 through 23, so I will put my goals in this big slot. And then I did 12 months, January through December, and I'll do little check marks if I completed those goals each month. So yeah. So now we are going to move into January here. These are my washi tapes that I did choose. I will do washi tapes for these first ones, but I didn't pick one out. I need to pick one out. So these are all Disney ones. This one's not. These are all Disney right here. So this one is from a company called No White Space Stickers. It's got little Mickey and Minnie snowmen on it. Then these four are from XO Mama Plans. They're all little Mickey heads with snowflakes, and this one says, "Let it snow" all over it. And then these three I have are from a company called Simply Gilded. And these ones are her, like, I forget what she calls these ones. Her Stardust, or I don't remember what she calls them. And then this one's just snowflakes. So, I think I'm going to use this snowflake one on the edges of each page. So I have my, what I call it's my little palette knife, but I use it, my washi tape cutter. And I know I'll do the first 2 pages with you, and then I will do the rest of them off camera. So to find the beginning, that is the goal. Woo! So for this one, this is a different one, so I got to figure out my placement on this one because it's not the same company, and the dots go all the way down. So, yeah. And I went off there a little bit. We're gonna cut some of this one off, if it will let me. So then I just pull the page back over and I fold it over like so. So there's more on this side. Oh, I didn't even show you. There's more on this side. So then we're gonna do this one. This time, I think it's easier if I start over here. I'm gonna do this bottom dot. So in this book, not every page is the same. I don't think. Not positive. And then I'm going to turn it over here and fold it over. And then I am going to do the rest of the pages, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. And so I am going to choose my color choices for, I am going to do, oh no, that's really pretty. I kind of don't want to do that. Oh, I kind of do this. We're going to do blue and gray. I found a really pretty purple one, but I decided, nah. So these are my Erin Condren pens. And so I'm going to do like I do and do my dots. I did do it in pencil this time so that I didn't have to, hopefully, I was hoping it wouldn't take so long. It would go by faster. But we shall see. I still need to go over, I'm going to go back after I'm done with this video and do my erasing, because these will need time to dry. So there is my gray dots, and then I'm going to go through with my blue, and I'm going to do the lines. This is like a periwinkle blue. This is like the color of my car, which I love, by the way. If you're new and did not know, I recently got a new vehicle. I got a Subaru Crosstrek, and it is this beautiful blue color. I absolutely love it. It's a little bit more powdery than this one. This is a little bit darker. My car's a little bit lighter than this. You all ready for Christmas? I know the last video I said I hadn't touched my wrapping. I do have the majority of it done now. And I believe I have all my shopping done. I need to still get some gift cards, but other than that, I am done. Sorry if this bothers you that I turn my book every which way. But I want the book to look good, so I'm going to turn it every which way. I'm going to write January in this color, but I think I'm going to do the numbers in the gray. So here is my January. beautiful. And then with my gray, we're going to go over Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we're going to give it some dots. This is the preschool teacher in me. I just want you to know that I have songs for all of this stuff, and I'm really refraining from singing it all. Because trust me, it would get annoying. My months of the year and my days of the week. For January, every month we had a little story that went with the month and a song. And for January, we had the kids pretend like they were making snowballs like this. So you would say January, and then you would throw it at Ree. So it made it fun. There it is. I don't know what I'm going to do over here. I might make some snowflakes or find some snowflake stickers if I have some, which I may. I need to go through my stickers. But anywho, so there's that one. The next pages will be my completed pages. There's that. And so we start with the name of the book, how many pages, the mediums that I used, and the date. And then I also do little lines underneath like so. And books. And then over here, I do little boxes. And this is so that I check it off to make sure I put hidden Mickeys on all my coloring pages. It's one of the things I like to do. So I check it off once I made sure I put my hidden Mickey on there. And I number them. All right, so I'm gonna finish these next few pages and then I will be right back. Okay, for my next one is going to be my buddy colors. And so what I do is I put a box over here, and this is to say I completed it. And then I put the name of the person and their Instagram account name, because it's not always the same. And then I go all the way down to the end, and I put another box. And this box is for when I share it on Instagram, so when I post it. So like this month, I haven't posted any of my buddy colors. I'm so sorry to all my buddy color friends. I know a lot of us have completed it, and I've seen some of you put some of yours on there already. And I'm a slacker. But it will get on there. It will, I promise. So I am going to put some cute little snowmen over here. They're so cute. Little frosties. Actually, we're gonna do that. then we're going to continue it on like so. So I did 4 pages, which, yes, I do realize that is quite a bit. I'm going to do it higher than that so that I have more space. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll put an extra L in there. That's what whiteout's for. Continue, dot, dot, dot. So we will do some more little snowmen. Continue it on. So the next one we have is my challenges. You guys can't even see this. I am so sorry. Challenges and prompts. So the last one, I did that. You can see. So now I'm going to do, again, some snowmen. I'm going to use my washi tape cutter, and then I'm going to continue it on. It's going crooked. All right, so for this one, what I do is I just put a little box here to say that I did it, and then I write the account name and the hashtag and then what the challenge is. So like here, I could do Megan, example for you all, and my account name is Disney Megs Coloring. And then I don't think my hashtag is gonna fit, so I'm gonna put it down here. My hashtag is Megs ABC Color Challenge, and it's going to change to 2023. So there's going to be a new hashtag. And then I will put what my letter is. But I'm not going to spoil that. I already know what it is, but I'm not spoiling it. And anyway, so I go down as I find them and put them on there. So then we have them. I do 4 pages again. So this one is challenges and prompts continued. And then keep my cute washi tape here. Maybe 1 snowman is gonna fit. Oh, nope, 2. And then I'm going to continue it on here. So I belong to Danny Button's bingo. I haven't really participated very much in it. When I print it off, and I usually stick it right here. So that's what this is going to be. One of my goals this year is to participate in it better. If she's continuing with the bingo in 2023. Haven't heard otherwise, but that's what's going to go there. So we will just do a little bit of washi tape here. And then starts, sorry, yes, you saw that. So then starts my notes page. And I actually are doing quite a few notes pages because, you know, it's the beginning of the year. So I use it for when I think of ideas, I need to remember things. So here are 2 more notes pages. And more and more. We're going to do washi tape. And then last page is my wrap up. I call it my January stats. I'm going to continue with our gray. January stats. And so we have our videos. And then I did a little line like this. And so I have more videos that I'm going to be doing. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to be changing from 3 to 4 videos a week. If you guys have any videos you would like me to do, feel free to leave that in the comments below. And I will start a list. I will be doing 1 organizing video per month. For this month of December, I did my puzzle organization. For the month of January, I am doing my movie, how I organize my movie collection. And I'm going to show you 2 different ways. My way and then my dad's way. My dad's way is for someone who has space. My way is for someone who does not have a lot of space. So a little divider here. And then I also have a app, and it's also on the computer, a program that we use to keep track of what movies we have so we don't get duplicates. And then I think for February, I'm going to show you the app that I use and how I keep track of my coloring book collection so that I do not buy multiples of those. So this is my social media stats, which is just for me. It doesn't really matter. So I have YouTube here. So I have what I start with for the month and what I end with, and then how many I've gained in that month. Now for this month I did put the year, but from here on out I won't put the year, I'll just put the month. So there is that. Make my divider again. And then for the bottom section here is like my monthly stats. So we've got completed pages, I do a line for how many completed pages, how many coloring books I color out of, how many buddy colors I complete, how many challenges and prompts I complete, how many untouched coloring books I've colored in, and how many Disney pages I've colored. And now that's just for me. So there. So that is my journal all ready to go for the new year in 2023. So we'll real quick do a flip through from where we started. So here is my title page for the book, My Coloring Journal 2023. And then here are the books I want to complete eventually. My goals for 2023. Then here is my monthly view. My completed pages, my buddy colors, my challenges and prompts, my Danny Buttons bingo, my notes, and my stats. And then we will start February. So there it is. For those of you that are wanting to start a coloring journal, you are more than welcome to join me, and if you want to use my ideas, I'm happy to share my ideas with you. You're more than welcome to copy. That does not bother me in any way. I like to go on like Pinterest and places like that to get ideas and things too. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with you all today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you like it. I really appreciate it, and it really does help my channel. And like always, I so enjoy talking to you all and can't wait to talk to you all again soon. Bye!